Alright, hello guys. Today, ma-review natin si Tecno 30C. So ito is entry-level phone na nirelease ni Tecno this fourth quarter, around third quarter to 2024. So ito na yung device. So meron siyang 120Hz, 6.67 inch LCD, 4 years plus lasting fluency. So I think tatagal yung kanyang fluency ng 4 years plus sa updates. Battery naman is 5,000 milliamps. Charge cycles 1,000 plus. Tumatagal. May dual symmetrical speakers powered ng DTS. And last but not the least, infrared remote control. So, natin siya. Sa box, no? Meron siyang kasamang ito, warranty seal, manuals from Tecno, and meron din siyang jelly case, clear jelly case. For this reason, the man will leave his father and mother and be united and then become one flesh. The man and his wife are both naked. Yeah, documentation, manuals. And then of course, ang kanyang 18 watts charger and cable. So 18 watts charger and cable. And then ang SIM ejector niya. So ito yung unit. Alright, so ito na yung device. So maganda ang kanyang likod, stylish. Pareho siya ng mga Mate series ng Huawei dati, last year. Mate 50 series. Very stylish modelo yung design niya. Napalap yung pipilian ko kasi is yung Redmi 14C. Ang Infinix series na around, ang budget kasi is around 5K. So under 5K na bracket, ito yung pinakamagandang option. Isa rin yung Nubia Music, pero yung Nubia Music po kasi is 10 watts lang charging niya. Tsaka yung processor niya is mababa. So when it comes to the interface, ito na. So ang design niya is drop dot, which is sumasabay siya sa design ng mga Samsung, no? Yung LCD niya, maganda rin ng color reproduction. So, taasan natin yung brightness. So, sobrang taas. Umaabot to ng 600 nits. Na tayo sa kanyang itong my phone. So, powered siya ng HiOS 14.5 by Android 14. Ang kanyang CPU is Helio G81 ng MediaTek. Meron siyang by default na 4 GB RAM, extend yan. So, plus 2. So, ina-off ko yan kasi di man mahalaga masyado ang memory fusion. Nakapagpabagal pa nga ng phone. So, i-off natin para mag-restart. So, hintayin lang natin. So, slim design siya, guys. So, ganda. Napaka-slim ng design niya. Minimalist lang din yung design niya. Walang masyadong color. And, yung camera niya naman is dalawa. So, kung titignan nyo mabuti, baka akalain nyo tatlo. So, ito yung flash. So, ito is parang design lang, tas dalawang camera. Yan din yung point kung bakit pinili ko to kasi maganda yung camera nito compare dun sa mga under 5K ng Infinix. Though same company sila, maganda naman mas maganda yung camera performance ito nung tinest namin. Try natin mag-restart. Ito nga pala, SRP nito is 499. Sa previous video ko, meron akong Tecno Camon na na-review rin. Yung Camon 30 ng Tecno, maganda talaga performance. Sulit yun guys kasi yun is around 899 lang. Ang brand new rin. So ito is gagamitin ko ng lolo or grandfather namin. So pang multimedia lang, YouTube, Facebook. So kayang-kaya niya naman yan. Yung mga simple application. Pero check din natin sa gaming guys, no? Meron tayong dinownload which is yung Mobile Legends. Tingnan natin yung performance ng gagana ng Mobile Legends ng smooth sa kanya. Kung plano nyo bumili ng Tecno. Hintayin lang natin. Okay. So, it takes like 2 minutes bago siya mag-restart, no? Around 1 minute and a few seconds. So, Android 14, camera performance. Yan natin kung mabilis yung shutter niya. So, mabilis naman. So, with flash siya, of course. So, off natin yung flash. And his face was downcast. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast?" So, entry level phone lang naman to. So, yung shutter niya, okay lang. Hindi naman siya mabilis, pero di rin mabagal. Yung kanyang performance ng selfie switching, okay rin. But when it comes to camera, this is one of the best din, guys. Now, gaming performance, ito na. So, meron siyang high boost na tinatawag. So, ibig sabihin, yung performance ng gaming niya, nag-high boost. Para siyang game space. So, ayan na siya. Alright. So, this is the updated version ng Mobile Legends. Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is more than I can bear." So, yung color reproduction niya sa games, maganda naman. Meron nga pala tong pre-installed na screen protector din. So, ayan na siya. Medyo may stutter lang, ha? Medyo matagal din mag-load. Pero, tingnan natin. Ignore muna natin to. Next time na lang. So, settings niya, tingnan natin yung kanya. So, may graphics siya ultra, no? Tapos naka-high frame rate. So, pag high, naka 60 FPS na yan. Tayo sa heroes. And then, check natin yung performance ng animation. Okay. So far, so good. Maganda naman. Yung mga transition. Itong legendary. Lucky Box. Hindi siya legendary. No? Pero meron siyang legendary. Ito. Saan ba yung legendary? So, yung switching na animation, kayang-kaya niya naman. So, itong legendary niya, tingnan natin. Nakasan na rin natin yung volume. Okay. So, animation so far, so good. Kayang-kaya niya naman ng ML. So, high settings, kaya niya. So, walang stutter. Pero pag open lang ng game, dun lang medyo matagal. Pero, pag nandyan na yung game, nag-initiate and started na, smooth naman yung gameplay ng graphics niya. So, best talaga siya under 5K. So, ayan, quick review lang ng Tecno 30C, Spark 30C. So, thank you so much again, guys, for watching. Salamat sa panonood. Have a good one. Goodbye.